And I was like, wait, but what about tomorrow? You're like, tomorrow will be tomorrow's problem. And I was like,
No, I said tomorrow will be Thursday's problem.
oh,
And your
yeah.
response was like, what?
Shape.
That's the clip. We're 9 minutes in. That's the clip. That's what's going on. Because that was perfect.
Improvise.
Hi, I'm Peter.
And I'm Kenya.
Welcome to... Bro, you just said to improvise, and then you hang me to dry.
I didn't say I was.
Welcome to the This and That Chat, the edition where Peter is full of energy and Ketmia is dragging. What's going on over there?
Bro, what is that? Am I supposed to, is that my cue to improvise?
Well, you should put the mic in front of your mouth first.
Again, that's your fault. This is your fault, okay? Okay, I just want to say, can I address something?
Okay, go.
Right off the bat.
Go.
Okay.
We're doing this.
I have to say, excuse me for coming out on the podcast the way that I am right now.
Why is that?
Have you seen Frosty the Snowman? You know at the end where he melts?
Okay.
That's what I feel like right now.
Like you're melting?
I feel like I'm just like melting.
And
okay.
It's the sexiest
No,
thing
it
you
is
look.
not.
I
I love that
personally-
you say that.
Listen.
You look terrible.
We've said this before. I don't need lingerie. I need this.
Honey, okay, so
You come to the couch like this.
people are probably like,
And-
why is she complaining if she's sitting there in front of the camera? I'm going to say why. Okay.
go.
I'm going to say why. Because it is the night before the episode is supposed to post.
And we have had a week.
We're going to get to that.
Yes.
But my point is that there is a baseball game that's starting and we're trying to get to it.
And we have pizza ordered.
Already? I
No,
told
not
you to
yet.
wait.
I have it.
Okay.
I have it queued to go.
And so we were like, okay, do we record tonight or do we record on Saturday morning and just tell everybody, hey, happy August?
Special edition.
And I was like, you know what? There's so many people who are counting on this episode coming out tomorrow. I hate to let our fans down, our two fans. You know, I hate to let them down, right? We have to set a standard so that they can tell their friends about us, right?
Absolutely.
And it's like, okay, we're doing it. What is it we say?
We're doing it live.
We're doing it live, okay? And so it's like, run. We both, like, we just got home from work. We jumped into the shower.
I saw what you did there.
No, there's no time. There's no time to
I saw
blow
what you
dry
did.
the hair.
I saw what you did there.
Listen.
Hold
there-
on.
Why? Bro, you are messing it up.
Sorry. Go ahead. I'll sit like a good boy.
Tell everybody,
Woof.
honey, tell everybody, what is it you wanted to say?
Nothing. I'm taking the Fifth Amendment.
You make such a big deal out of it, and then you don't say anything. All right?
Yes. Yes.
That is not the name of the episode.
Okay, go.
Now I have to backtrack and find my way back. You know we're on a timer.
Bro.
No, people are going to hate that.
Go
They're going
for
to
it.
say, I don't like the fact that you're timing
No
yourself.
timers. We're still good. We have plenty of time.
We have plenty of time. Okay, so my point was that there's no time for blow drying. There's no time for anything. Okay, it's just today's, of course, hair wash day.
Okay.
I love hair wash day.
Is my compliment to you not worth it?
What? What compliment?
That I enjoy it when you show
I'm a
up
hot
like
mess
this.
express.
Fantastic. Naughty, naughty. I guess that's the name of the episode. Hot Mess Express.
Bro,
Okay, listen. To me,
you like me as a hot mess?
I love the hot mess. Do you know how boring my life would be if you weren't a hot mess? Last night, we're sitting down watching the baseball game.
Yeah.
Okay. And I, at this moment right now, cannot, for the life of me, remember what the conversation was.
Me either.
Okay. But you started blabbering about God knows what. And I turned to you after chuckling several times, and I'm like, I don't even know how to respond to you. Like, the words that are coming out of your mouth make absolutely no sense to me. Now, mind you, we're making fun of, and yes, we are making fun of, straight up, I've got no issues in saying this lady, and not because she's a woman, but
See, the
this
fact
lady,
that you said that now
because
becomes
people are
an
going to
issue.
say it. No, because people are going to say it. Okay? But I'm going to say it. Not for any reason other than the fact that she is a complete nutcase. She should not be
No,
calling.
she's just annoying.
She's
She's
annoying.
She's not a nutcase.
Bro,
She's
have
annoying.
have you heard the sayings?
And we haven't even said what it is. She's one of the commentators for the Dodgers right now. Okay, with Joe Davis.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What's her name? Jessica
Mendoza. Okay.
Goodness gracious, help
It's
us.
just like, please, like bleeding ears.
Yeah,
like
it's-
lower the volume. We'll just watch it on mute.
Yeah, she's nicknamed everyone on the team like Mickey and Mikey and Mookie and Beaky and Pookie and Paki.
Listen,
like, get out of here with that
listen.
crap, because it is too much.
I feel like she's trying to be relevant.
It is too much.
And it's like, can we just watch baseball? Can you just be quiet?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I've told you though, part of baseball is to listen to the commentators. That's part of what
I
it is.
know, but you
But
got to
this
be good
lady
at
just-
it.
she-
You got to be, and I'm sorry.
brutal.
To me, it doesn't matter whether or not it's a lady or a guy. It doesn't matter. If you suck at it, you
Yes.
shouldn't do it.
So-
if you're
so-
gonna say, "Oh, he swung his bat and he hit the ball," really? No, Sherlock.
Okay, hold on. So to me, so I can wrap up my statement. So we're making fun of this lady because her comments and her commentary are so out of this world.
And she's giggling every 3 seconds.
Everything is a giggle. Okay. We're not complaining anymore about her because
Yeah, you're getting me. You're getting me.
Yes.
Started.
So we're in the middle of doing this, and then at the same time, I'm getting your Hot Mess Express, and I'm like, what are the words that are coming out of your mouth? Because I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know how my brain works.
I know how your brain works, and even having the map, I'm still lost.
So back to what I was saying. Okay.
Go.
So I care so much about getting this episode out that I was like, you know what?
You, not me.
I care because you care. I care because, you're
You
gonna.
keep saying this, but I feel like you have.
No.
It's like I love Bandit,
I gotta tell you.
but you love
Shout out
Bandit.
to Sue. I hate to disappoint her
Really.
because I know that at 11:59 she is sat and ready.
Well, I've got bad news for her. I don't think 11:59 is gonna make it for this one.
Well, but either way, so I was like, you know what? It's wash day. I love hair wash day. Okay. It just makes me feel like, oh,
Wow, that was really loud.
all right. Yeah. And, it makes me,
forgot, yeah.
it makes me feel like, I am ready for the second half of the week because it's always on Wednesday.
Is today Wednesday?
Okay. Today's Wednesday.
Okay.
Bro, and today has been one of those days where it has felt like tomorrow is Friday. It's Friday. I've made comments at work
because-
about this.
It's because we're super excited for this weekend.
Yeah,
This
I know.
weekend is jam-packed with amazingness.
Today you suggested
Amazingness.
us going to eat at our Friday date restaurant,
Mm-hmm.
okay? And I was like,
You just got
"What?"
mess here.
Oh,
Love it.
oh my
Leave it.
God.
Yeah. Just go like this.
Okay. And I'm gonna listen. I don't even want to know. Like, pick a nice picture for me, please. Be kind to
Bro,
me. Be
you're so
kind to me.
beautiful.
Stop it.
It's so beautiful. Okay, go ahead.
So, I don't even remember what I was saying anymore.
Friday night, date night.
Yeah, so you said, oh, we should go to our Friday night dinner, which is sushi.
Which is what?
Today, sushi. Okay,
Sure.
which is today.
You said sushi.
Did I say that?
Would you like some sushi?
And I was like, wait, but what about tomorrow? You're like, tomorrow will be tomorrow's problem. And I was like,
No, I said tomorrow will be Thursday's problem.
oh,
and
yeah.
your response was like, what?
Yep.
That's the clip. We're 9 minutes in. That's the clip. That's what's going on. Because that was perfect.
Brother.
Oh, man.
Anyway.
I saw a video of Tom Holland and Zendaya. Is it just Zendaya?
She's
So-
a one name girl.
So they were saying like, pick pick your person because you're gonna turn into that person. And then there's a bunch of clips of them doing like the same movements at the same time.
Them too.
Yeah, like they're sitting there and like somebody's talking and they're both moving their head and moving their head. They like check their watch at the same exact time. Like there's just like they've synchronized. And I was like, bro, that's me and you. We're always doing that. And right now, the pause and then the laugh right into it was perfect. I was like, look at this.
Oh.
Anyways,
So, as I throw my hair up, just in whichever way I can capture it, right? It isn't for the camera. Clearly. Okay. I'm actually multitasking right now.
Oh, okay.
Because if I let my hair down, then it'll dry quicker. And I need it to be slightly damp when I go blow dry it. So the only way to keep it slightly damp is to put it up in a thing, in a clip, okay, and just hold it up there until this is done. And it's like, we're just moving along. We're just moving along.
We're
And then
doing
I
it
was
live.
thinking about something, right? People will notice there is a little bit of lipstick, right? There's a little bit of mascara on. Why? Because this is where I'm going to get a lot of comments, okay? I get ready. I don't know what's the word I'm trying to look for, okay? Before work the night before to try to shorten up the amount of stuff I have to do
In the
the
morning?
morning of, okay? I know Nikki's going to be number one in line to tell me, Mom, why? Because always she's been on my case about the fact that I go to sleep with eyeliner or mascara on, right? And she's like, Mom, you have to do your night wash routine. You have to take all the makeup off and all this stuff. And it's like, I
bro,
mean to.
but you don't even wear that much.
Okay, I know. I mean to, but also I kind of like going to sleep pretty. Okay, is that a thing? Like, does anybody else do that? I want you to look over at me and be like, wow, like her eyes. Why? Because the eyes from the moment you said,
I have a little bit of bad news for you.
oh no, bursting my bubble.
Bro, listen. You may go to sleep pretty,
Oh,
but there's
no.
nobody who sleeps pretty.
Oh no, you're bursting my bubble.
You're going to tell me that when you look over at me and I'm honking the horn, snoring, that I look appetizing to you?
I'm gonna give you a moment. I'm gonna let you think about that.
I should have thought about that before I said it.
Have I made it clear that you're appetizing to me while you're asleep?
I got it.
All right. That's for the after dark.
Got it.
All right. Bottom line
Listen.
is thanks for bursting my bubble. No,
Bro.
I'm just joking. Okay, so listen. I started thinking about how you look at the makeup side of Instagram, right? Or your social media, I guess, right? And there's all these get ready with me videos, right? I was thinking it would be hilarious if for the intro one day I was doing a get ready with me, right? Because I think people would just die. I would have so many people saying, that's not how you do it. That's not how you do this. Here's the point. That's how I do it, right? And so right now I'm going to give away all my tips. This is one of these things where I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay.
If you had to put me in a
question?
if you had to put me in a category, all right, would you categorize me as a girly girl or not. I don't know what the other side of that is.
So you're not tomboy,
okay.
right? But you're not a girly girl. So hold on.
Yeah, because
It depends. So like there's times where you're just like, I'm going to get myself in a spot where I'm going to destroy. Right? And you
I don't know why I thought about a toilet when you just said that. I feel like that was not a good visual.
Okay, so I didn't want to use the word slay because I was going to get completely destroyed. So I chose not
And
to
I
go.
did not even use. I didn't even force you to use any
I
word.
tried to not go there, but now that you brought up the toilet,
Oh my
I'm kind of
God.
forced
Wow.
to say what I was going to say, and I will take the hit on that one because it's better than the toilet.
Let's see if my
situation.
brother listens this far into the episode.
Yeah, we're 15 minutes in.
It's too far.
It's too far in. It's too far in. He calls us and he's like, those first 3 minutes, they were great. What happened 10 minutes in? I don't know. Anyways,
So I can direct. What you're saying is I can direct. I can.
yes. When there are times when you
Wait,
choose.
what? There's the term for that. You clean up nice. That's the term people use.
No, because even in your leaning toward the tomboyish side, you're cleaned up.
I
nice.
would say it's more of a relaxed side. I definitely
thing
hang
is-
out
okay,
more
hold on.
with the boys than the girls. I'm not a girl's girl at all.
So we are super relaxed. Like our thing is
Very chill.
Is very chill. Like
Converse.
the way we dress. Like you love shoes, but not.
You gotta tread very lightly there.
Hold on.
You're painting a picture there. That's
I know, but listen.
yeah.
You love shoes, but you're not to have a closet of heels. You prefer having some amazing looking sneakers, some nice shoes. I know flowers is your thing. Like if it has something little flowery on
Anything
it or whatever,
flowery is my
you
thing.
pick it up. But like even when you wear, okay, we went to Marshall's because we're starting to hunt for Halloween stuff, and we walk in there and they had a dress. It was like an old timey I Love Lucy.
Yeah,
kind
that's
of
the vibe I got.
And I saw it and I immediately pulled it off the rack and I was like, "This is yours. Like you've got to get this because it's awesome." And when we had first walked in, they had some sale on Reeboks, and they had this baby blue color. And immediately I put
Reeboks only make sneakers?
It
I don't
makes
know.
sneakers, yeah.
Okay.
And so they were already in the cart because they were $26 for a pair of sneakers, like super cute, like suede kind of baby blue.
That's not corduroy? Corduroy?
Corduroy.
I don't know how to say that word.
Corduroy.
Corduroy.
Corduroy. Anyways, so they were already in the cart, and the dress was like a dark blue. And so I show it to you, and when you bring the cart over, I look at the shoes, and it was kind of hanging over the shoes, and I pulled the shoes and I put them underneath the dress so you could see them, and you were like, "I don't know about that," and then you were like, I do know about that. Like that works." So all of a sudden, you're wearing this dress, like you can pull that off. And I personally think that for you, you'd rather be comfortable. You'd like heels, like you'll wear them if it's something that needs to be, like heels, but like you almost rather be in some sort of a nice dress with some sneakers, with like something like that vibe definitely wins over the dress up vibe.
So
Even on a date night, like you can't wait to get to the car to just take them off.
Yeah. And I think that it's because those shoes are not made to be comfortable.
No.
And I think that's where the phrase beauty is pain came from. And it's like more power to you if you want to wear the tall heels and you enjoy that, right? I don't like being in pain because I'm on my feet all day.
Right.
Like my job is we joke about this because actually I want to say Skechers came out with some shoes that have the retro roller skate Okay, and they've got wheels on it.
The
And-
Heelys.
But they're Skechers,
not,
right?
It's not Heelys, but
Yeah,
it's,
and we joke about we need this because like sometimes I feel like
Well, could
I'm
you
doing a
imagine-
workout.
you imagine us in Heelys?
No,
We'd be on the floor.
we would be on the
Dead.
floor. Okay,
Thankfully,
this
you're
is why I
next to
don't
the urgent
rollerblade.
care, so you're right there. But
So anyway, I don't want my feet to hurt. That's like the worst thing to be in pain in your feet, the thing that you're using the most, right?
right.
So for me, heels are just not a thing. Plus me and gravity and the floor, it's like, we don't have a good relationship. So that's just not for me. And I feel like you need me to slay, I can slay. Okay. I said it now. All right. Now they can come after us both. But I can also feel very sexy and beautiful in a ponytail and Converse.
I love it.
Okay.
I love it. But
So-
that's always been the thing for me, though.
Yeah, the more relaxed vibe.
To me, I'd rather be relaxed. Like I'd rather be in a pair of flip flops and shorts.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, like when I have to dress up, I dress up. But it's like, I don't even own a suit. I don't own anything. Like
No, and the
I'm not gonna
times that
dress
you've
that.
had to have a
I
suit,
hate
you,
them.
you hate it so badly.
hate them.
You hate it so badly.
A
And you
tie?
know what?
Forget about it.
Let's do like a 5 seconds of silence right now. We just honored.
That was not 5 seconds.
Yeah. We just honored.
Not even close. It was like one.
You sure about those 5 minutes?
That wasn't even 1 second.
That's impossible.
Bro, watch, hold on. Here's 5 seconds.
Okay,
Ready? Hold on, ready?
okay.
Hold on, and 5 seconds.
Yeah, so it was like 3 seconds.
No,
that was not
that was like
1 second.
1 second.
No, bro, you're gonna count it for me later.
Yeah.
But listen to this, okay? We need to honor and pay homage to the very first CEO that stepped out in a pair of jeans and sneakers. I'm gonna put it out there. I may be wrong.
Steve Jobs?
I think it was him.
With his turtleneck?
I think it was him.
Yeah.
And he was the one, I think. I don't know of anybody else who did it, right?
There's another
he
CEO.
made it popular.
There's another CEO that got caught with some jeans and a t-shirt
Bro, what?
at a Coldplay concert.
Oh, he was wearing that. Well, he was at a concert though.
I know.
Okay. My point being is that we went from having to be in a suit and tie to all of a sudden this is the new you. And I feel like they normalized being able to go to an event not dressed in a suit and tie.
Oh, hold on. Adam Sandler
Mm-hmm.
just had his premiere for Happy Gilmore 2.
I sent you that video. Don't you dare tell me what I sent you.
You sent me the video.
Oh, okay.
Okay? But you don't know this part of it. Do you know that in the invitations to the premiere,
Mm-hmm.
he wrote on there that he did not want anyone dressed up. He wanted everyone in tracksuits, basketball shorts, like super comfortable,
I'm sure that
relaxed.
people did not show up like that.
Bro, people showed up like that.
Impossible.
They showed up like that.
Really?
Start looking for videos.
What?
And it's the coolest thing. And
He wrote
says-
that into his contract or into
He-
the invitation?
No, he wrote that in as part of his as the invitation for people to come. Mm-hmm. So
You want to press that button now?
to order it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that'd be good.
So he
We're having pizza, y'all.
I don't know if I went through. So he had everyone come in like super relaxed, like dress.
Attire.
Yeah.
Wow.
Really
That's
cool.
surprising. I'm sure that the basketball shorts were like $800 basketball shorts, though. Just in case somebody zoomed in, they didn't catch any Walmart basketball shorts.
I'm sure. And
But I guess that even for the rich and famous, they have to make comfy clothes that
I'm
is
just making
$800.
I'm just making sure this is right.
Now,
And
while you're
good.
ordering, I just want to point out you wore your pizza hat.
It's not a Pizza Hut.
That's not a pizza slice? That's not a slice of pizza.
Bro, I cannot with you, bro. Does it look like pizza? Because
I-
you're going to need to go get, like, your eyes replaced.
I thought it was a slice of pizza.
Look at it and tell me. Look at me and tell me that that is.
Bro, listen to this. Bro, it's killer pizza.
It's not. Look.
Bro, it's killer pizza.
It is a pile of skulls.
Or killer pizza.
No. And see, I wore it because it went with my.
I love that shirt, by the way. It's one of my favorite shirts that you have. In the back, I don't know, can they see the
They can
shirt?
They can see the.
In the back, it says, always tired, never hungry.
No.
Pizza.
No, I don't remember.
Are you
Always.
sure?
Yeah.
Always tired,
Always tired, never poor.
never broke.
Never broke.
Never broke. Okay.
Always tired, never broke.
Bro. Anyway, I'm sorry. I feel like I keep going, but this is like a yo-yo session today.
Yeah.
But part of me getting ready, right, is I blow dry my hair the night before. So I don't have to do it in the morning. I just have to comb it, right? And then I will partially put on makeup because the only makeup that I use is my eyes and some lipstick, right?
And you put just a little bit.
You're so sweet. I love that you think that.
You put just a little bit sometimes.
Oh, you're so darling. Like you literally are so darling right now.
You don't put anything at all.
Do you see my cheeks?
Yes, I know you have naturally rosy, like super rosy cheeks.
They're super rosy.
Right. But I'm saying, don't you ever, why did I ever think that?
Because I have it. Because I started out with like, oh, what do I need? And it was like, yeah, I don't need that. And I
So
don't
for
need that.
25 years, it just sits there?
Bro, can you believe I've never bought any more? And
I don't know why I thought.
Yeah. And I'm actually gonna confess something. Live.
Okay.
The one that I have wasn't even mine.
Who'd you steal it from?
I can't say that out loud. I will tell you privately.
The tea.
The tea. The tea.
Do the thing.
No, we can't.
Just do the thing.
What do you mean?
Text it to me.
Oh,
I must
okay. Okay. No, the whole world wants to know, and I just want to put it out there. Nobody in my family. Don't be saying it was from you. It was not from you. It was nobody in my family.
I have to know.
Just so you know how old it is. Just so you know how old it is.
What? Mm-hmm. No, you did not.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm shocked.
I know you're shocked. Just so you know how old that thing is.
Bro.
They probably don't even make that anymore.
I'm shocked.
I'm actually curious if it...
I'm shooketh.
You're shook. Oh my
Wow.
God.
For real?
Yeah. And later I'll tell you even where. I remember exactly where we were, where I grabbed it from, everything.
That's incredible.
Yep. So it's so funny because I had tried it on, right? As I was showering, right? I had tried it on. I liked it because I was like, oh my God, it's the perfect shade, right? And then I was like, oops, it's coming home with me. And I
Wow.
still have it. That's just how old that thing is. I wonder if
You
it even
should
has
give
any.
it back to her.
No.
That would be hilarious. Be like, oh,
No,
I took this.
no one can ever know.
I meant to give this back
No
to you,
one
but I
can
forgot.
ever know. But it's funny because I value it's more important to me. You know how they say that you will invest and spend your time in the things that you value the most?
Mm-hmm.
I love sleep so much that I leave my house early to be able to get to work with enough time to be able to shut my eyes. even if it's for 10 minutes.
That's horrible.
I need
Why don't you
that.
take those 10 minutes on the other side?
What side?
In
Here?
your bed.
You know why?
Why?
Traffic. True or not?
Yeah, but right now
Here?
you can do it though.
But here, do you no, honey, I have bad news for you.
What's that?
I was told today by a teacher, they all go back to work on Monday.
The teachers.
Yeah. Which
Yeah.
means we're going to see an increase in traffic.
There'll be some increase, but it's not going to be. It's not.
I
Gonna be
have
the
to
same.
be mindful of
What does school start?
the 14th.
Why so early?
Yeah. They said they go back to work on Monday because in 2 weeks, school's already back in session.
Bro, that's wild.
Yeah. So just so to end it,
Why? If I have, so I have it like
Muted?
quiet. I have it muted. I have the volume down. Like I don't know what else to do.
Unknown caller.
It's like I don't know what else to do.
But you have to disengage. That's what you have to do.
What? Take it off the glasses?
Yeah. Because that's why it's still coming through.
I guess.
Yeah.
Because I like.
Don't try to figure that out right now.
No, I'm there. I'm turning it off because it's like. Now it'll start ringing through here.
What is that message that we got?
From Mike,
Yeah.
he met somebody who has the exact same name.
Stop it.
Yeah.
No, it's not the same name.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
It's the same. It has a different middle name.
It has a different middle name, and also he spells it different.
He does.
Oh, that's interesting, bro. I can't believe he just took a picture of that and sent it
I
to
know.
us.
Maybe the guy wanted one too.
Oh my gosh. No. What? I hope he didn't share that.
I hope not.
Anyway, so everybody's gonna
Pizza's in the oven.
yay. People are gonna come down on me, I'm sure, for that. But yes, I go to sleep with that. That's what I put on. Okay. Just so I've already got like a base going, right? So yeah, in the morning, things are not exactly still put together, right? Because there's no setting spray, there's no all these extra things that girls do to prepare their skin. But now I just have to do a touch up rather than a whole thing, right? So what I do is I sleep. I have to clock in at 53. At 45, that's when my alarm is set to wake up from my second nap, right? After, or my first
5:53?
nap. Because my job has this whole thing that
Oh, you can punch in 7 minutes.
7 minutes early, right? And because they have your very first patient ready to go at 8 o'clock on the dot. If you clocked in at 8, you can't
be
be ready.
behind.
You'd be
Got it.
behind, right? So I will sleep until 45. Alarm goes off, chair comes up, and in the car with the mirror of the car, I touch up and out I go, right? And I see these videos. There are videos that are hours long. And it's my whole routine. I'm going to wash my face. I'm going to put on moisturizer. I'm going to do all of this stuff. And then there's like different shades of brown and beige
The
and nude and
camouflage?
everything that goes on. And yeah, all that. I think we talked about that before. And then you end up with something that, yeah, I mean, you kind of look like a filtered photo, right? And it's like,
That's a lot of makeup.
and it's not good
It
for your
can't be
skin.
cheap though.
No, forget that part. It's not good for your skin, but to each their own, right?
Yes.
To each their own. And I was just thinking, bro, you can tell me, be ready to go at this time, and I will be ready. Like, the thing that will slow me down is I can't find my shoes. True or not true?
True.
So, hence the reason why I am sitting here, slightly made up, but a mess still.
Yes.
You know? And why have we been off? Because the last 3 weeks we have been recording midweek rather than on Sunday. We
It's
were
been-
gone, and then we got sick.
Oh,
All
we
right.
didn't talk about that in the last episode.
And we started to. Did you
Yep.
hear it?
Yeah, we
Because
did.
I said we were going to come back to it this time. This is what I wanted to close with now because I feel like we've got to. The game started.
The pizza is on its way.
Okay, so here is here's
Wow,
the,
that was fast.
I told you. That's why I told you to wait because they're fast. Okay.
Yeah, like it'll be here in less than 10 minutes.
Jeez. Okay, so here we go. Right.
Go.
So we got sick, and it was the weirdest sickness that we had because it just never really fully developed into anything. Right. It was like a slight little cough, a slight sneeze, some congestion, but the thing that was most prevailing was zero energy and aches and pains.
It was
right?
it was a
we didn't have any
complete
fever.
dump of energy.
Yeah. Okay. And
And it was quick because it was from 1 second to the other.
yeah, no warning whatsoever.
No warning whatsoever.
You just kind of
I
feel
got
like you're
hit-
at the end of your
Yeah.
week and you're just like kind of like, ugh, you know?
I got hit first, so I had it mostly on Saturday. Mm-hmm.
we were a day behind.
Yeah, and I felt like I completely I crashed out. I fell asleep on the couch. We were watching the UFC fights, and I was like, I can't even keep myself.
And we
up.
took a long nap.
Yeah,
too.
we took a long nap. Like I slept for most of the day on Saturday, and then on Sunday I woke up and I was like, oh, I'm feeling a little bit better, but I still had a headache from the night before, and I was still kind of like a little bit groggy. We made breakfast, and then at breakfast I looked at you and I was like, what's going on with you? And you're like, I'm not sure.
I was rejecting it.
Yeah, you were rejecting it. And then we usually record right after breakfast. And you were like, oh, let's go sit down for a little bit. And I was like, at that moment, I was like, oh boy. It bounced off of me.
Was
And
I
now-
even awake on Sunday?
No.
I think I woke up to.
The same thing that happened to me on Saturday happened to you on Sunday.
I slept. I would wake up to go drink something, go
Yeah.
to the bathroom, whatever.
And it was right back.
Back
it was
to
right
sleep.
back to sleep.
And normally I will feel guilty about something like that because it's our day off. We have plans, I feel like I'm not spending time with you. And there was like no room to even feel guilty. It's like the body was saying,
There wasn't.
You need to, and you have no choice in the matter. So
it
embrace it.
It was a necessary crash. And
I started
feel,
with a terrible earache.
Yep.
Terrible earache. And I had even told you there's something that's going on with my nose. Like in terms
you
of.
were feeling like it was kind of like a sinus thing that was not.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about the bacon.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
You
Well-
started cooking at bacon, and I love bacon. Okay. You can give me bacon any day. And the moment you started cooking it, I was completely grossed out
with
by
the
the
burgers.
smell. Yeah. I was grossed out by the smell. Like, I was just like thinking, oh my God, I have to eat this. And I don't want to eat it because it just smelled the only way I can think about it is offensive.
Mm-hmm.
And the that was on Tuesday. On Monday, we didn't even realize we had the Padres game to go to. Okay. And we get alerted to, oh, yeah, by the way, you have tickets to go to this game. So feeling bad, we go to the game because we can't do anything about it now, right? And the girl next to me, she sits down and she opens up her food, and I gagged, and I'm thinking, oh my God, she must have like a
Bro,
pile.
she ate like that was unhuman.
And she was such a tiny little thing.
That was like, I mean,
She
every
kept
time
getting
you
up and
looked
it was
over,
like
it
a
was
sandwich,
a
a burger.
hot dog. There was popcorn. There was cotton candy. There was a box of Cracker Jacks, sodas. Like it was just. I don't know where she was
Wow.
putting it.
I don't know
know
because she
where
was
she was
a
putting it.
tiny thing.
Yeah.
But she opens up, and the only thing I could think about was, oh my God, she must have something that has piles of mayonnaise. That's the first thing I thought. Piles of mayonnaise on it. And I said, I just have to look because I was trying to like turn my head away so I wouldn't smell. I look over, a plain hot dog. Plain hot dog. And that's when I was like, that was Monday night.
Yeah.
And I was like, something's wrong because my nose and that. So you made that, you cooked the burger meat, and it was anything beefy just smelled bad for me. And then
and then I told you, I was like,
had
the
like
taste-
something with
I
your
was like, yeah,
taste.
my taste is not right. I'm not getting the proper, like, there's something there that was off.
So it was the weird. So we didn't get swapped for anything. We have no idea what we had. The earache, kind of just resolved itself, and we're on the other end of it now. But we just haven't, like, our whole schedule, I feel, got thrown off because of that.
And
as I tell you about the earache, I feel like an ache.
And we had the intention, like we were like, we'll try and like record on Sunday later in the day, or whatever. And mind you, we
this
weren't
Sunday.
sick this
Sunday.
weekend.
No, but
we were catching up from just the craziness.
and it was a bad vibe. We weren't in a good headspace. I feel like there was a lot. Remember, there was a lot of stress.
Oh, well, I got a phone call.
Yeah,
about a tree that had fallen and
work
it was
stuff,
throwing my
and
whole schedule off.
Yeah, and so I know that we had wanted to record, but then we said no because I know that people can pick up when we're off. In fact, feedback that I've gotten for, I want to say the last couple of them, has been that the energy is amazing when we're recording at night, right? Because we're super, super chatty. And I was just, when I got that feedback, I just want to say, I kind of felt bad for you. Okay.
Why?
Because it just made me think, I do feel like I come home with that energy, right? Like I just have so much to tell you. I want to talk to you and all that stuff. But it's because I haven't talked to you all day, right? So it's like I need that. And then I'm thinking, I wonder if you're just coming home and you just want silence. And I'm just like,
sometimes.
So apologies.
Sometimes I look over
in
at you
advance.
and all I see is I need.
All right.
All right.
So we were sick. We still came through, folks. We still came through, and we did this.
Yes. So it's a short episode, 45 minutes.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm sorry,
You know,
but be
that's okay.
grateful.
That's okay. Is that it?
That's it, bro. We can't pre-plan
I
these
know.
things.
We can't.
I'm sorry, but be grateful. There it is.
Be grateful. I'm sorry, but be grateful is the name of the episode. Let us know in the comments that you made it to the point of title.
People are going to make it to the point.
What's
They're
it
going to
called?
look and say, what? It's over?
Yeah, what is it? The to the point of title revelation.
Yeah, this is where the creative juices start running.
Yeah.
So
anyways, we're going to go watch some baseball. We're going to go eat some pizza. And then we're going to have a piece of pie. Is your pie left?
of course, honey,
Oh,
I
okay.
left you a piece of pie.
You left me a piece of pie.
I left you a piece of pie.
I'm not even going to share it with
Did
you.
I make the best pie?
That pie was pretty amazing.
People think it was a lemon pie because I put lemon juice, but isn't it more of a key lime pie?
It's kind of like a key lime pie, but it doesn't have the key lime tartness. I don't know. It's weird.
Even though it
It's-
has mostly key lime juice.
I know. It's phenomenal. It's absolutely delicious.
And the crust.
crust.
That crust.
Fantastic.
Good stuff. All right. Until
Pizza's
next
on
time.
the way. Game is on the TV. You're a hot mess. I'm wearing a pizza hat, apparently.
Bro, it's a pizza slice. Please, can someone comment
I already
and
showed
tell me
it to
I'm
the people.
killer pizza.
No.
Killer pizza hat. When I tell you wear your killer pizza hat, you know which one I'm talking about.
It's on the bottom.
Death.
Dun, dun, dun. All right. Like, share, subscribe, tell your friends.
And don't judge.
Do all that kind of stuff. Don't judge and be grateful. Until next time, bye now.